time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Tampa Bay. It's the Cardinals and the Bucs, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we're at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
First drive of the game, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will have it on offense. To the air right away is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 75 yards. And the Buccaneers have struck first in this NFC title game. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Cardinals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. Fighting through pressure. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. To throw is Brady. To Evans on the slant. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. Seven, our score after 1. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that's going to be in. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Now a shot taken up. First half of action nearly complete. Time maybe for one final drive before the break as we get back down to the field. Brady now on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. He's got the 1st down and more. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
And there's an example of not taking your practice work, your drill work, and turning it into game speed. You work on that all the time. 3rd and long, you want to let them make the catch, rally to the football, tackle them short of the sticks. The pursuit there, not that great.
Yeah, not great. That may be an understatement. That turned into a big play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this 1st half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. What a 1st half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. Oh.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Give him 30 yards there.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the 1st half.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. The final shot before half for Brady. hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes.
Time to get back into the action. We've got a red zone alert. 1st and 10 at the 14. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete right around the 8. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Up the gun, Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. Now Murray's got to have this one. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. And he's got his man, Mark. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game. But boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal. Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think we did.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Murray sets to throw on fourth. Over the middle here to Brown. And he is... It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs the football. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. The Buccaneers are on their way to the Super Bowl. Thank you all so much for watching, and good night.